Who hasn't found themselves in the middle of the age-old debate between Dunkin' and Starbucks? Each morning, as millions of people crave their caffeine fix, they're faced with a choice that goes beyond just coffee. It's about picking a side in a cultural divide. Dunkin', with its quick service charm and beloved range of donuts, offers a straightforward, no-frills approach to your morning routine. On the other hand, Starbucks elevates the coffee experience to a luxurious ritual with its handcrafted beverages and cozy cafe ambiance. But what truly sets these giants apart in the bustling world of coffee? From their humble beginnings to their current coffee empire status and visions for the future, let's explore what brews beneath the surface of Dunkin' and Starbucks. So, grab a cup of coffee and let's get started. History. In the world of coffee and quick bites, two titans stand out for their remarkable journeys from modest beginnings to global dominance. Dunkin', formerly known as Dunkin Donuts, and Starbucks. Their stories, woven with ambition and strategic evolution, showcase a fascinating tale of adaptation and rivalry. Dunkin' first opened its doors in 1950 in Quincy, Massachusetts, thanks to founder Bill Rosenberg. Initially celebrated for its donuts and coffee, Dunkin' was more than just a breakfast spot. It was a community staple where convenience and quick service were paramount. However, Dunkin's identity began to shift significantly at the turn of the millennium. In the year 2000, Dunkin' introduced the Dunkachino, a blend that marked its ambitious foray into the competitive coffee shop market. This move set the stage for a more dramatic expansion of its coffee offerings. By 2003, Dunkin' had launched a range of espressos, lattes, and cappuccinos, directly challenging the coffee shop status quo. In a bold move in 2006, Dunkin' launched an advertising campaign that took a direct jab at Starbucks, signaling its readiness to compete head-on in the coffee domain. This strategic pivot towards coffee emphasized Dunkin's commitment to becoming a major player in the coffee industry, enriching its menu with a variety of beverages to cater to the evolving tastes of its customers. Starbucks, on the other hand, emerged in 1971 near Seattle's historic Pike Place Market. Founded by Jerry Baldwin, Gordon Bowker, and Zev Siegel, it distinguished itself early on by focusing on selling high-quality coffee beans and equipment. It wasn't just about the coffee, it was about the experience of coffee. This vision was significantly amplified when Howard Schultz joined Starbucks in the 1980s, leading the transformation into the iconic coffeehouse model celebrated today. Starbucks' mission to foster a distinct cafe culture in the U.S. saw it grow exponentially from a local coffee bean supplier to a global coffeehouse chain with over 35,000 stores worldwide. By 2000, Starbucks operated 3,501 coffee shops globally, a number that doubled by 2003, and by 2006, amidst Dunkin's aggressive expansion into coffee, Starbucks boasted 12,440 stores around the world. This rapid expansion underscored Starbucks' commitment to not just serving coffee, but creating an experience around coffee consumption, setting a new standard in the coffee industry. Market size and revenue. When looking at how many people prefer Starbucks or Dunkin' for their coffee, a survey shows that 23% choose Starbucks, while 14% go with Dunkin'. This information tells us that Starbucks has a bit more popularity among coffee drinkers. Some people, about 22%, buy their coffee from convenience stores, showing that there are other significant players in the coffee market too. In terms of money made, Starbucks is far ahead of Dunkin'. For example, Dunkin' made $1.3 billion in 2019. In comparison, Starbucks earned $23.5 billion in 2020, which is almost 20 times more than Dunkin'. It's important to note that Dunkin' is now part of Inspire Brands, so its financial details are not shared separately. Both companies saw a decrease in sales during the pandemic, but they are recovering. The large difference in earnings between Starbucks and Dunkin' highlights how Starbucks has a much bigger presence worldwide. Starbucks has worked on things like their mobile app, rewards program, and delivery services to get more customers and keep them happy, especially when more people are buying online. Dunkin' is also updating its services and menu to attract and retain customers, focusing on making it easy and fast to get their products. Starbucks aims for a global presence and a premium experience, while Dunkin' focuses on being quick and convenient for its customers. Store presence and coffee prices. If we examine the comparison of store presence and prices, Starbucks has a huge number of stores all over the world, more than 35,000, showing how popular it is in many countries. Dunkin' has more than 12,000 stores, with most of them in the United States. This shows that Starbucks is more spread out around the world, while Dunkin' is a big favorite in the US. When it comes to how much their coffee costs, Starbucks usually charges more, with a small coffee costing between $2 and $3. Dunkin' is a bit bit cheaper, with their prices for a small coffee usually between $1.50 and $2. This means if you're looking for a more affordable coffee, Dunkin might be your go-to. But if you're after a special coffee experience and don't mind paying a bit more, Starbucks is the place. Statistics overview. As of 2020, Starbucks leads with a significant footprint in the United States, boasting about 15,041 stores, compared to Dunkin Donuts' approximately 9,570 locations. This difference not only highlights Starbucks' larger presence in the U.S., but also may reflect its greater brand popularity and success across the country. Such a statistic is crucial for understanding each company's market share and their overall triumph in the American market. Dunkin Donuts, on its part, serves around 2 billion cups of coffee yearly worldwide, illustrating the vast scale of its coffee empire. This impressive number underscores the popularity of Dunkin's coffee and the global reach of their brand, marking a significant indicator of Dunkin's success in the coffee industry. When it comes to spending per visit, Starbucks sees a higher average ticket price at $5.60 per customer, whereas Dunkin Donuts averages around $3.10. This notable difference in pricing strategies suggests that Starbucks customers are willing to pay nearly double per visit, possibly due to a perceived difference in product quality or the overall customer experience. Public perception plays a key role in brand success, and a 2020 survey reveals that 33.77% of respondents view Starbucks as offering the best quality food or drink. In contrast, only 7.73% believe the same for Dunkin Donuts. This stark disparity underscores Starbucks' dominant position in the market regarding quality perception, significantly influencing customer choice between the two. Moreover, in the realm of digital sales growth among limited-service restaurant chains in 2020, Starbucks clinched the top spot, while Dunkin secured the fourth position. This ranking further accentuates Starbucks' adeptness at navigating the digital landscape, enhancing its sales and customer engagement through effective online and mobile platforms. Following the discussion on brand success and digital sales, it's also key to look at how Dunkin has expanded its market reach through a smart move. Since 2017, Dunkin has teamed up with the Coca-Cola Company. This partnership means Coca-Cola helps make and distribute Dunkin's iced coffee in flavors like French vanilla, mocha, and original. This allows Dunkin to step up its game against Starbucks by entering grocery and convenience stores with their ready-to-drink iced coffees. By moving into areas where Starbucks has been popular, especially with bottled and canned coffees, Dunkin uses Coca-Cola's strong distribution to grow its presence in the retail coffee market. This step not only adds more variety to what Dunkin offers, but also strengthens its competition in the growing market for coffee products in stores. Future. Dunkin is setting its sights on an innovative future with plans to keep expanding in unique and non-traditional locations such as colleges, military bases, and transportation hubs. This strategy not only broadens its reach, but also caters to a diverse customer base, making it easier for people to enjoy their favorite Dunkin products no matter where they are. Beyond physical expansion, Dunkin is committed to experimenting with new store concepts that promise a more engaging and efficient customer experience. These include implementing state-of-the-art ordering technologies and exploring sustainable practices to reduce environmental impact. Dunkin also plans to continuously update its menu, introducing new and seasonal items to meet evolving consumer tastes and preferences. By focusing on innovation, adaptability, and customer convenience, Dunkin aims to stay at the forefront of the quick-service industry. Starbucks' future strategy, dubbed the Triple Shot Reinvention, is designed to propel the brand into a new era of growth and innovation. This ambitious plan focuses on 5 key pillars: elevating the brand through premium offerings and experiences, scaling digital initiatives to enhance customer convenience, expanding its global footprint, improving operational efficiencies, and revitalizing the company's culture by investing in its partners, employees. By strengthening its digital ecosystem, Starbucks aims to offer a more personalized and seamless customer experience, from mobile orders to loyalty rewards. The global expansion plan is particularly aggressive, with a goal to operate 55,000 locations worldwide by 2030, thereby making Starbucks more accessible to coffee lovers everywhere. This forward-looking strategy underscores Starbucks' commitment to maintaining its leadership in the coffee industry while adapting to the ever-changing needs and preferences of its customers. In conclusion, Dunkin and Starbucks have each carved their own paths from humble beginnings to become titans of the coffee world. With rich histories, strong current positions, and bright futures ahead, they continue to adapt and innovate, promising to bring even more success success as they move forward. As we've journeyed through their stories today, it's clear that the world of coffee is richer for their presence. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the iconic rivalry and evolution of Dunkin' and Starbucks, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Clash Culture for more insightful comparisons and engaging content. Your thoughts matter to us, so join the conversation in the comments below and let us know which coffee giant you prefer and why. Stay tuned for more content, and thank you for watching.